All right, look. So, chat. Basically, in today, we're gonna in today. Yo, what is going on, everybody? So today, we are gonna be answering the question: do supplements actually work? Do they work? Do they not work? Today, we're gonna be answering that question. Now, obviously, creatine works. How many times do we need to fucking mention creatine? Okay, creatine fucking works. Okay, if you're not on creatine and you're a lifter, it's looking pretty rough for you. I'm not gonna lie, but I have some videos from before I started taking supplements. Okay, so we're gonna be comparing the transformation, and also I was taking no caffeine supplements. So I was taking pre-pump. I was not taking pre-workout. Pre-workout has caffeine. Pre-pump has everything but the caffeine. Okay, so no caffeine for, you know what I'm saying? Because when you take caffeine, right? It restricts blood flow, which makes them like pot which makes, like, you know what I'm saying, like the pump a little bit fatter, and you have more endurance when you're working out on caffeine. I do drink caffeine though. Like, I'm not saying I'm like I don't drink any caffeine. I drink hella caffeine. So yeah, but like I don't even have to mention that, to be honest. I don't even know why I brought up the I was on no caffeine pre-supplements. Look, so I'm super red here. God damn. This was I couldn't even tell you why I was so fucking red here. New setup? Yeah, well, not really. I just kind of moved my shit. I turned my shit around. You can see right there, the shit was not, like, literally, it looks like this still. It's just, like, turned around. Like, just because I thought it's, like, a lot better just to have the wall here. But look, so this was before I was on supplements. I was on creatine. All right, so I was on creatine here. Only creatine. So I mean, I guess this is like so the room not lit. Yeah, bro. I do not take care of my room. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I clean my room, but like I don't like organize it. We on steroids? Mic. What happened to my mic? Okay. We are not on steroids, bro. We are not on steroids. This is actually like the reason you should not take steroids. I'm showing y'all that this is the transformation that I had without steroids and only supplements. Okay? This is the transformation I'm showing. No steroids at all. Do not, bro, I'm not on fucking steroids. But look, peep this. So, because like, you could tell I'm not on steroids either. Because I got bigger and my face got less red. I'm just saying. But look, peep this, right? So, this was before I was on steroids. You got my words twisted, bro. This was before I was on supplements, right? So, look. You can see, like, the pump is good. This is just a quick little chest day, by the way. Like, pump is good. Pump is there. I don't know what this pose is. This pose is ass. I'm kind of just at this, bro. Just show your pubes at this point, gang. What is this? This pose is dog shit. Hitting the front double by, yes sir. What am I going for? That's a good side chest. I can't lie. God damn, I'm so red, bro. No wonder I was getting steroid accusations. I look good though. I'm lean aesthetic. I'm looking good, chat. I'm looking good. So look, we're not going to jump straight into now. Okay, we're not going to jump straight into now. But I am going to show y'all a little back day. I'm always red. Bro, I'm not red right now. I just got PIE right now. I'm not even red right now. I just got PIE. All right, look. So here we have back day. I am just smacked the fuck out of a fly. All right. Hop on Accutane? Hell no, bro. I'm trying to keep my organs pristine. I'm trying to keep my organs crispy. I'm trying to keep my organs sexy. Like, bro, like, I'm not going to take fucking Accutane. I know Accutane won't do, like, hella damage, but I still don't really care. I can get rid of my acne on its own. You know, the thing is, if I don't get rid of my acne, like, on its own, then I'm not going to know the cause of my acne. So I'm just going to get acne again. That's why I don't want to hop on Accutane. Because if I get rid of my acne from, you know, taking a fucking pill, then I'm going to need that pill until I'm done with puberty. And can't Accutane fuck with hormones? All right, look, another thing. Look, because you do steroids. Yeah, I fucking wish I was on steroids, bro. I'm never gonna do steroids. I just said I don't want to get on Accutane because my organs would literally like be under pressure. You know how much more your organ, like, you know how much more damage your organs take from being on steroids than fucking Accutane? Bro, you get long-term liver damage on steroids. It depends on your genetics. Steroids shrink your dick. They shrink your balls, not your dick. But yeah, man, I'm actually kind of scared to shrink my balls. The only compound I would actually hop on is HCG. If y'all don't know what HCG is, it basically just makes your balls big as fuck. Steroids explode your heart. What? No, steroids don't explode your heart. Steroids, okay, so what steroids are is it's testosterone, right? So when you take testosterone externally, what ends up happening is growth hormone, it increases your growth hormone, right? So it will grow your muscles. Your heart is a muscle, so it's going to expand your muscle like your other muscles, right? And that sounds like a good thing, but it's not, because your right whatever the fucking thing is called, right something some in the heart, that gets big, and that increases your risk of heart attacks, heart failure, all of that bullshit. And yeah, so you put on a lot of extra. My dad was on steroids because he was a gym beast. Now his heart grew so big it punctured. Damn, he must have been on crazy ass steroids, bro. What the fuck was he taking? Yo, what was your dad on? Normal steroids don't do that. Like, he must have been on like 3 grams of fucking gear or some crazy shit, because your heart will not grow that fucking big. But anyway, yeah, so basically, like, steroids basically just like grow all of your muscles, right? And when you have external testosterone, your balls shrink because they're not making their own testosterone anymore. So when that happens, when you get off steroids, you might need to stay on TRT because your balls won't be able to produce the amount of testosterone it used to. So yeah, steroids are just horrible for you. You should never do steroids. I would never. Your dad was benching 800 pounds. That probably explains why. Most dudes on steroids barely crack 500. 800 pounds is insane. That's Olympic level strength. Dude, you should get in the fucking gym. Your genetics are probably insane, even as a natural. Because my genetics are really good as a natural. I bench 295, and I'm only 19 years old. I'm pretty sure you would be able to surpass me in a strength competition. 800 pounds even on steroids is very impressive. But look, let's get into my back. So this was obviously before I'm on supplements and all of that. Very good back, actually. Very good back. You can see right here, I do sumo deadlifts because this part of my lower back is developed and this one isn't. Or not sumo deadlifts, reverse grip. That's why you shouldn't do reverse grip unless you're approaching your max. So when you guys are deadlifting, don't warm up with this grip. Warm up with this grip. Always do this grip until it gives out, because you can develop this. I didn't know that at the time, but now I do. So you can see that one part of my back is more developed than the other because I do reverse grip. Obviously this part, this up top isn't, because deadlift works your lower back. But yeah, I'm saying, like, when you do deadlifts, always do overhand, double overhand until, it gives out. I used to go to the gym, but I quit because I used to do it in a garage, but we were doing something in there and I have no room. Bro, get a membership. Get a membership. You need to get in the gym immediately. If your dad was benching 800 pounds, you need to get in the gym immediately. I swear to God, bro, you could have world-class level strength. 800-pound bench. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? Wait, do you know how much your dad weighed? I'm kind of curious on that. Do you know how much your dad weighed when he benched that? Okay. Let's get on to the next set here. I was benching like 50 kg. I'm weak. Bro, 100. Well, how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? Because you can be strong for your weight. 100 pounds isn't bad if you weigh like less than 100 pounds. Like, it really depends on how much you weigh. Yeah, let's get in to when I actually ended up getting the pre-pump. So this was my first workout on the pre-pump. I'll show y'all the exact one I'm taking. I still take it. So this is when I started taking supplements. I take the HTLT pre-pump. I take the HTLT pre-pump. I take the HTLT ashwagandha and I take the HTLT G test. All right, and then obviously I'm still on creatine. Right, so these are the supplements that I started taking, and I'm still on creatine. Right, I'm still on creatine. I've been on creatine this whole time. I gained like 64 kg. I'm weak, bro. 64 kg. You're 128 pounds. You're around 128 pounds. Bro, honestly, bro, that's not bad. Like, you're 128 pounds. You bench 100 kg. Honestly, bro, I would say just stay consistent. You might just have a bad routine. Like, do push-pull legs, bro. Do push-pull legs. And get on supplements. Because they fucking skyrocketed my strength. I'm legit showing a supplement transformation. Get on supplements, dog. But look, here we go. You're 5'11", 120. Yo, no offense, bro, but you got the build of a fucking twig. I used to be that weight, and I used to be that height. I was a fucking twig, okay? I know exactly how you feel. So, yeah, honestly, bro, well, actually, I'm 6'1". I used to be, well, when I was 5'11", I think I was like 90 pounds or some crazy shit. I was like 90 pounds when I was your height. So you got like 40 pounds on me. I'm not gonna lie. I would, bro, just go crazy. Like literally just go crazy in the gym. Like literally just get in a slight surplus, eat like 300 calories extra than your maintenance weight, and just go fucking hard in the gym. Eat a lot of carbs too. Carbs are like muscle fuel. Carbs are so useful for your muscles. Carbs are muscle fuel, like muscle fuel. Protein repairs the muscles. So eat a lot of protein. 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. I would suggest like an extra 20 grams though. You should be eating an extra 20 grams because if you're training till failure in the gym, you should be eating an extra 20 grams. Do that and eat a fuck ton of carbs. Like literally don't even track your carbs. Just eat. Like eat. Just eat hella carbs, bro. And burn it all in the gym. Like burn everything. All of those carbs. Burn it all in the gym. Okay, so we're going to get on to the first instance. I was curling 15 kg, 312. Dude, don't do 12 reps. Don't do 12. If you can do 12 reps, increase the weight. If you can do 12 reps, increase the weight. You're not going hard enough. You're not training hard enough. That's why you're not gaining muscle. You're not training hard enough. You got to increase the weight, bro. You got to increase the weight. You don't want to be curling for 12 reps. You want to be curling for 6 to Jesus Christ. I just paused on the worst frame. I'm not about to show that. I am not about to show this frame, bro. Why do like, bro, like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Why do I look like this? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of myself, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat this dude's ass. This dude getting his ass whooped. But look, you can see I got the pre-pump in my hand. This is my first workout on the pre-pump. I remember this too. I remember being like, bro, this is my first workout on the pre-pump, so I'm gonna go crazy on the pre-pump. I'm gonna go insane on the pre-pump, okay? We have a chest day here. So I'm hitting chest, I'm doing all this stuff, and yeah, so let's actually look at a couple of these sets here because my strength on this shit was insane because it has, what is it called? What are the compounds? It's L-citrulline, that's for the pump. But there's 2 other compounds. There's L-thymine or something. That's for like energy. And then there's one other one, beta-alanine or something like that. Beta-alanine is for actual muscle endurance. So your muscles will be able to export more energy in your actual sets. And I felt strong as fuck. Dude. Like, bro, 225 would move so easily for me now, but we got a couple reps here. Come on. I got another one. Bro, I'm shaking. Come on, rep 5. 5. Woo! Come on, another one. DJ Khaled, another one. You can see I got the supplement set up and everything. Another one. Lock it. Let's go, cuzzo. All right, look, and then we got more sets, obviously. We don't need to show these sets. But yeah, bro, if you're curling 15 kg, bro, do 20 kg. Actually, that's 40 pounds. Don't do that. Wait, 15 kg would be 30 pounds. Do 35 pounds. How much is that? Like 17? Like 17 kilograms? Do like 17 kilograms, 18 kilograms, whatever the fuck that is. You should be like increasing the weight. You want to be in the 6 to 8 rep range for strength and muscle growth. It's very important that you're in the 6 to 8 rep range. If you're above that, you should be up in the weight. But yeah, this was a nasty pump. This was a nasty pump. This was literally like a week after that last chest day I showed you. I ain't built like a twig. The average weight for, oh, you're 15? Never mind, bro. You got a good ass weight for being 15. The average weight for a 15-year-old is 53 to 57 kilograms. Jesus Christ. I didn't know you were 15, dog. My bad. But yeah, bro, you got hella gains. If you're 15, bro, you got hella gains. You'll be straight. You'll be straight. Just train hard, bro. Just keep training hard, and like, bro, you'll go crazy. Like, you'll actually be crazy. So look, I'm gonna show y'all. This is literally a week after that last chest day. Boom, boom. Literally a week. I mean, different angle, whatever, but you can literally see that this is a nasty fucking pump, dude. Nasty pump. Fucking nutty ass pump, dude. Look at this. Look at the chest. It's super full. It's super big. Look at I'm literally just standing right here. I'm literally just standing. Like, I'm not flexing nothing here. Not flexing nothing. Literally looks like I'm on anabolics because of my traps. Look at this. This is crazy. Obviously, most of it's genetics, right? Like, my physique is based off of my genetics. But I'm saying the pump was bigger, fatter, stronger, and better. And like that's just like, that's not genetic. That's because I took a fucking pre-pump. Okay? That's because I took a pre-pump. That is not because of genetics. I got a fatter pump right there. The physique is because of genetics. The pump was because I took a pre-pump. Okay? So you can literally take a pre-pump and get these results. What I mean by these results is this type of level of pump, not the physique. Physique is genetics. You should be proud of your physique no matter how big you are, though. I'm being dead ass. But your goal should always be put on size. And this will put on size for you because your muscles will be able to export more force, more energy. You'll be able to go hard. You'll be able to go crazy. You'll be able to export so much strength. So much more strength. Like, literally so much more strength. I got a few extra reps, like literally a few extra reps. And so now we're going to jump ahead. We're going to go to a month. We're going to jump a month, okay? And I'm going to be showing y'all a little bit of another chest day that I had. And I'm going to show y'all that I'm actually like getting, like, because now I take pre-pump before every workout. And now I'm on creatine and all that stuff. So we don't need to be showing every single thing if it's legit the same pump every time. Now it's time to show you guys the gains because I'm on ashwagandha. So my cortisol is lower, which will increase my testosterone production because when your cortisol lowers, your testosterone goes up. So now I'm going to be showing y'all the actual gains in size I've been putting on. So y'all remember how big and blocky my waist kind of looked in that last video I just showed you guys? So I've put on more size on my side delts and I've put on more size on my upper chest that now my waist actually looks smaller. My waist didn't get smaller. My waist just looks smaller because waist is all genetics, right? Like physique is so genetics, bro. Your physique is 110% genetics. 110%. But you can do things to make your physique look better. So what I've done, this is a horrible angle. I don't want to show you guys this angle. Yeah. Okay. So what I've done here is I've grown my upper chest and I've grown my side delts enough where now my waist looks smaller. My waist didn't change in size. I've just grown my chest, I've grown my traps, and I've grown my side delts. So you will put on size faster with supplements. That's true. I think with creatine, hold on, let me search it real quick. Okay, so you put on 2 to 4 pounds of muscle over 4 to 12 weeks. So obviously it depends on your genetics because your genetics determine how fast you put on size, right? So you do have to listen to your body a little bit. But creatine, it says that you'll get an extra 2 to 4 pounds for every 4 to 12 weeks of training. So it will accelerate your muscle growth by 2 to 4 pounds. So let's say you train for a couple of weeks and you put on 2 pounds. You will actually end up putting on 6 pounds if you're on creatine. It's just how it works. That's just how it works. It's just how it works. So supplements automatically put on more size. And if you're on shit like ashwagandha, you will accelerate testosterone, which will probably put on a little bit more size for you. So yeah, there's that. And let's jump ahead another month because, you know, just why the fuck not? So right here, actually, I don't really care about that one too much. This is just a new shoulder routine type of thing. Here we go. The perfect chest day. Let's do this shit. What is wrong with my hair, bro? I'm so glad I got it cut. Oh my god. Okay, look. My shorts are like really high up right now. I'm just gonna, yeah, so right here, this looks like fucking roids, dude. So this is another month, okay? So this is another 4 weeks. So hypothetically, since I started taking supplements, I've put on 12 entire pounds of muscle, okay? 12 pounds. I'm staying lean, bro. So you could see I've actually done a new shoulder routine as well. So my shoulders are fucking beefy now. I got the beefy shoulders. I got the big ass chest. I got the fat ass traps. I got the big ass dick. I have fucking everything right here, dude. This is what most gym goers want. This physique, right? And I've put on 12 pounds and made this happen way faster than normal because I've been taking supplements, right? Because I've been taking supplements. Dude, hypothetically, I put on 12 pounds here. Right now, I'm 190 pounds. I was probably 180 right here. I was probably 180 pounds right here. 180 pounds. 180 pounds of pure fucking size, dude. Lean. 180 lean. Look at this, man. This is just fucking nuts. This is why you should be on supplements. Okay? This is why you should be on supplements. And now let's jump to today. I've recently been off of creatine. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I have recently been off of creatine for a couple of weeks. Okay? I've been off of creatine for a couple of weeks, but I've still been training. Still see that my size has not gone away because I've been off of creatine. Obviously, the pump isn't as fat, right? Because there's like, you know, there could be more water in my muscles, right? But I'm saying, look, since I've got off of creatine, this is the size that I have kept. So I have actually been putting on size and not just water weight, okay? So I have actually been putting on size, okay? And I'm obviously, you should still be on creatine. I'm going to get back on creatine. Like, I've literally been on creatine for the last 3 days. So, but I had no creatine here. I had no creatine. This was all just to show you guys. That supplements do actually put on size. I get on creatine for 3 months. I get off of creatine. You can see that I still kept all of the fucking size that I put on. I've kept all of it. I've literally kept all of it. So y'all can get those results as well. Like, anybody can get those results where they put on a shit ton of size in a short amount of time. And you don't need steroids, bro. A lot of people think you need steroids. Like, this is the whole point of this video, is to show you guys that you don't need steroids. You can use those exact supplements that I took. You can get them off HTLT. You can use code Alex, get 15% off, link in the description, right? And yes, the whole reason I made this video was to promote that. But I'm literally proving why it works. So you can put on that size too. You can get your creatine, you can get your pre-pump, and you can get your ashwagandha. So for those of you that are like, hey, bruh, I don't want to take steroids, you don't have to, bro. There's a complete natural way to put on size. And you can have an aesthetic physique. A lot of people say like that they're natural and that's why they can't put on size. Which, I mean, like, you're just making excuses, bro. I'm not gonna lie.